What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Hey Lil Joey, or Lil Joey, and today we're going to be talking about the KingPyn Boxing tournament, what it has to offer for the semifinals, what's been happening with the semifinals, and will some of these fighters be returning? So it looks like the KingPyn Semi-Finals has also been postponed for a second time. It was originally scheduled for June 3rd, and as you know by now, June 3rd has already passed, and partly due to Austin McBroom getting an injury and Tom Zanetti possibly pulling out, but we'll talk about that. Obviously, they have postponed it once again, and the expected date now will be July 15th at 3 Arena in Dublin, and here's to all of us hoping that that doesn't get postponed for a third time. You heard me mention Austin McBroom, and you heard me mention Tom Zanetti. Austin McBroom has said that he will be fighting in the KingPyn tournament, and he plans to make a full return and recovery. Now, we do not know if that's going to be against Zanetti or if they're going to bring in another opponent. From the looks of it, Tom Zanetti doesn't look like he will be participating. We did get a little bit of exclusive news saying that Tom is actually performing at a nightclub in Cavos on the 12th of July. So it's very unlikely that he will be fighting on the 15th, but who knows? Given that Zanetti had quit in his past fight with Jarvis, it's highly unlikely that KingPyn would want to bring him back, but that also depends if he's under contract. McBroom versus Zanetti, I think personally would be a very good fight for me to see and for a lot of people to see. Austin McBroom isn't quitting. You know, during that fight, he suffered an injury and he couldn't continue, but he still wants to fight, so I like to see that dog in him. On the other hand, we have Zanetti, who looked like he didn't want to be there anymore and he quit during the fight, so lots of people are speculating that he will pull out of the fight. Now, some people have suggested that Blueface were to step in for Zanetti. Now, I know McBroom and Blueface are friends. The bigger thing that's hindering that is Slim versus Blueface. That is a very, very, very hyped up fight, and from the rumors that are coming out, it looks like Slim versus Blueface might be on either 008 of Misfits or 009 of Misfits. So it's unlikely, if that's the case, that Blueface will be stepping in, but we also have people like Ed Matthews to step in for Tom Zanetti. Possibilities are really endless, and we could see a returning fighter to the ring, maybe a DDG or a Taylor Holder, but obviously we'll just have to wait and see. Regardless, we are still getting an awesome KingPyn tournament that has some of the biggest names in the social media scene. We have Whindersson Nunes going up against King Kenny. We have Jarvis taking on Big Gibber. And we also have the women's fights with Barbie fighting Emily Brooke. And of course, Elle Brooke fighting Julie Puka. So both of the Brazilian names in the tournament are going to be returning to try and win the entire tournament, so you know that Brazil crowd is going to be crazy. We also have the crowds from the UK with Gib and Kenny and even Elle Brooke and her sister, so it's going to be a great night, and I honestly can't wait for those fights, and I can't wait for the loser bracket. You know, I want to see if MyMateNate can come back and show us that he's really a competitor in the scene, and I hope Filipek can show us a better performance than he did in his fight with Whindersson.
This point. You know what I love to see?
So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Which fights are you excited for? I really want to know. And don't forget to absolutely knock out that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.